Our friends Mikey and JJ and their families are being hunted by these scary mobs. Now, we must build modern warships to help them escape the incoming attack from these terrifying creatures. But what happens when the final boss shows up to eat our friends?
In 20 minutes, the sun's going to go down and unleash a terrifying creature right here, Chip.
Oh no, Milo, look! Mikey and JJ are watching TV. I wonder what they're watching.
Oh no, what could it be?
We need to check it out. Oh no! Milo, that monster is attacking the nearby village. This is insane. Who knows how long it will take to get to us?
It's really scary.
That was insane, Milo. I can't believe that's real.
I'm feeling totally freaked out right now.
Don't worry, Milo. We need to stay calm and get building these warships to survive.
Hey, Mikey, come with me. We gotta build a warship to save your family.
And JJ, if you follow me, we can build one over here. I know we'll be able to do this and we'll save everybody. Me and JJ are going to build a super pro warship right over here. It's got to be absolutely huge and it's going to have enough space for everybody to stay safely inside.
Yeah, well, me and Mikey are building an even better warship. It's gonna be so epic.
No way! How are you guys gonna build an even better one? Ours will definitely be the coolest and it'll be the strongest.
Well, I'm using some top secret materials that I'm not gonna tell you about.
Milo, are you building with dirt right now?
Maybe.
Oh, Milo, dirt isn't gonna help you survive this thing. You need to use really strong materials like concrete, iron, and terracotta like me and JJ are using.
No way. I'm building the Milo stuff. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. JJ, if you want to fill the entire bottom bit with this terracotta, I can start building up the walls using the block as well. I think this will really help. We'll be able to get this done so quickly. Every second we have counts. That monster was insane. It was all gross and green and gloopy, like a huge zombie monster. I do not want to see that thing attack us or your families.
Yeah, he looked really mean. If I see him, I'm gonna shout at him.
Shout at him? Milo, I don't think that's gonna do a lot of help. He has so many teeth. He'll just shout right back, and he'll even bite you.
What? Oh no, I don't feel like getting bitten today.
No, I don't feel like getting bitten either. That is why we need to make sure he can't get onto our warships, and we stay safe from getting bitten that way. I think we can totally do it, as long as we all work together, and we make sure we build the best warships we can.
Yeah, I've actually built a lot of warships pretty much.
What? When have you built warships before, Milo?
Well, I go to war all the time.
Milo, when do you go to war?
Well, sometimes in my dreams I build them and stuff.
Milo, there is a big difference between building warships in your dreams and building them in real life. We can't just dream about this sort of stuff. We actually have to fight it together for real.
Well, all I know is that mine's gonna be better than yours.
No way, Milo. I don't think that's gonna happen. My warship is being built by me and JJ, two of the most professional builders in the world.
Professional? Yeah, right.
Milo, me and JJ really are the best builders. We've saved our families from so many bad situations before. It's really awesome, and now we get to save them again.
Yeah, but you be saving them from bad situations. But you're always putting me in bad situations, like when you pranked me and stuff.
Milo, this is a lot more bad than just a prank. This situation is terrible. There's a huge monster after us. That's no prank. This is a disaster.
A disaster? Yeah, that's really true, actually.
Because it is a disaster, both of our warships need to have ways to defend ourselves. We can't just be random boats on the ocean. We need to have proper defenses.
Well, I'm gonna have some good defenses, like snowballs.
Milo, snowballs aren't a good defense. That's not a good defense at all. Snowballs will definitely not help you against this monster.
Yeah, says you. But I don't really trust your ideas because I really like snowballs.
I know you like snowballs, Milo. You're always throwing them at me, but this time you're gonna need a lot stronger things than just snowballs. You're gonna need some crazy cannons and maybe even some arrow launchers.
What? That sounds really fun. Maybe I will do that stuff.
Yeah, you totally should. I'm gonna have so many fun defenses on this warship. It's really important to add every single one. If me and JJ forget even one defense, we could totally lose to these evil monsters. They're already destroying the villages, Milo. It is not long until they get to our village.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty nervous. My legs are shaking shaking a bit.
Milo, don't let your legs shake. That's gonna make it a lot harder to build this warship. We're gonna need to make sure we stay nice and calm when building the warships that both us and JJ and Mikey's families will survive on. We also need to make sure we build up these walls nice and strong. JJ, if you wanna help me make up these walls really tall just like this, we can go all the way around the side. Then we can actually start filling in the rooms in the middle section. I can't wait to see what rooms we could possibly add. I bet we can add some seriously awesome ones in here. What rooms are you and Mikey adding, Milo?
Pumpkin rooms.
Pumpkin rooms? Milo, that's not gonna help. I was thinking stuff more like a survival room and maybe even a shelter area in case you get stuck.
Oh yeah, I'll build that as well. But my priority right now is the pumpkin room.
Oh, Milo, that is not a good idea. I mean, I hope the pumpkin room does help somehow, but I have a bad feeling about this. Do you and Mikey just want to come on my warship? I'll even build enough room to save you and Mikey's family if you like.
No way! That sounds like a really bad idea. Your warship has bad vibes.
Hey, it doesn't have bad vibes. Me and JJ are doing such a good job building. He even completed the wall. Now we can add in the roof that separates the giant open area with all the weapons from the bottom area where me and JJ's family will be hiding. We need to add this light gray concrete all the way around. JJ's even gonna help me do it. It's gonna go so much quicker.
Yeah, well, I guess JJ's helping you, but Mikey's giving me lots of really good ideas. Actually, Mikey was the one who mentioned the snowballs earlier.
Milo, snowballs are not a good idea. I think Mikey's giving you really bad advice that might even put you in a lot of danger with this monster.
How dare you say that about Mikey? He's my new best friend.
What? I thought I was your best friend, Milo.
Not anymore. Not since you said you didn't like my snowballs.
Sorry, Milo. I guess snowballs can have their uses, but are you sure this is a good idea? I totally will still be your best friend. Would it help if I let you on my ship?
No, I already said I don't want to go near your ship. Now stop asking me.
Sorry, Milo. I guess I'll have to stop asking. I just hope that you and Mikey are able to make a ship good enough that lets you and Mikey's family survive. These monsters are crazy. They just came out of nowhere one day. I have no idea how they spawned, but now they're taking over the world. Every village has been destroyed except for a couple left. That's why we need to build warships. It's our only hope.
We need to be able to survive this really scary attack.
Yeah, we totally do. Whoa, JJ, this is already looking so awesome. Our warship is really coming along. Now we actually need to build the insides of this warship. Let's make an entrance here. This can be the staircase that goes all the way down. Once it does reach the bottom, it goes into the hallway area. The insides of this warship need to be a nice orange color, but I guess we can add red too. This way, both of our colors are added to the inside of this warship, and we can both really feel like we're a part of it. Actually, JJ, that's a great idea. We can use the light gray concrete on the inside rather than the gray terracotta. This means that we have such good colors here. Whoa, this already looks awesome. Now we can extend this hallway going all the way back. I really think it's important to have a lot of room inside this ship. That way, anything we need to do inside, no matter what it is, can easily be done by us. Let's also make sure we build this hallway all the way around. We can't miss a spot. This hallway will make the inside of our ship really stable. If somehow this monster attacks the side and chews a hole in it, only one room will be chewed into because the walls will be so strong, the monster will probably even break all of its weird spiky teeth. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I can't wait to see the monster totally get destroyed by this warship. I wonder what rooms we could even add inside here. We've got to think nice and long about this. We don't want to add any random little ones. Oh, I know. We definitely need to add in some kitchen areas. I think the kitchen area can be right at the front here. The stairs will definitely go down all the way here like this. We'll add some stair blocks on top of this concrete, but for now, we'll leave it as concrete. I think the entrances to the kitchen can be on this side. Perfect. We'll even build a wall right over here, separating it from the rest of the area. Then the walls can go right over here into the main kitchen area. The kitchen can be right here. We'll have to add 2 sinks so that anybody on this ship can wash their hands. Next to the sinks, we will also have 2 really awesome fridges. They're a nice dramatic dark color to fit in with the dark of this warship. Here we can even have furnaces, and on top of them, we will even place enchanted golden apples. Golden apples are so good. They really heal a lot of your health, so they'll be really handy when surviving this crazy monster attack. We can even add barrels to the back half of this kitchen. These will really help make sure that we never run out of storage, and we can even fill the barrels with enchanted golden apples just like this. This way we will never run out of them. I think also we should also add a nice little smokestack above this furnace area. We do not want to trigger any of the smoke alarms on this crazy warship, otherwise we could be in a lot of trouble. Finally, up here we will add some cabinets just like this. This way there's even more storage for when we need it. I think now we also definitely need to place in some of the stairs here. We can use polished andesite stairs just like this. These will really help make this entire section look so awesome. I think it'll also make it really easy to quickly get back up. Alright, perfect. They do break into the kitchen a little bit, so we'll need to push the kitchen wall down slightly. Uh-oh, if we don't do this in time, we'll waste so much time before the monster comes. Phew, luckily that totally works, and this kitchen looks awesome. Now, JJ, we need to build bedrooms. Over on this side, we need to make a big dormitory. We can make one for each family. Me and Milo will probably need our own, but I have a feeling that you and Mikey are gonna want to stay with your families. We can't tell Mikey or Milo this, but we are going to build an extra section here just in case Mikey and Milo need to stay here. I have a feeling they will not be able to survive on their very own ship. It's made of dirt, for crying out loud. That is why we need to make sure they have a place to stay here, in an emergency that is. Alright, we'll build the wall right till the end here, and we'll need to build it up so it connects all the way to the ceiling and there are no empty spots. I think the first room we need to build can be your room, JJ. We'll have to add red concrete right over here. We'll also replace this concrete with red so that it matches your color. I'll put this right up here, and then we can continue the light gray concrete all the way to the roof. Perfect. Now, we also need to add down some trapdoors. This trapdoor will be the bed that your baby is in. Let's place a red bed right here. Whoa, that looks so nice. I bet your baby will totally love this bed. Now, on the other side of the room, we'll build one bed for you, and we'll build another bed for your wife here. Perfect. We can even give each of you guys your own chest with your very own flower pots. It's a poppy, which is the reddest flower in all of Minecraft. This way, you both get to sleep next to your favorite flower ever. Over here, we'll even add a bookshelf. This way, your baby could totally learn to read really quick, and the baby even gets his own flower. On this wall, we can even add a really awesome painting. First, we need to place red concrete like this. Then we can surround it with these acacia trapdoors. By doing this, we clear out a really good area to make the painting frame. Now, if we place the painting down, oh, whoa, that's a really scary painting. That's way better. This painting is so nice, and it really makes this room look awesome. Now, we just need to add carpets to the floor right over here, and we also need to add in some lanterns to the ceiling. We can do a really nice zigzag pattern like this. Whoa, this looks awesome. I can't wait to keep everybody on board safe and sound in this room. Now, we definitely need to make a room for me. I think mine can be right over here. It can be orange, so we'll add orange concrete next to the red concrete on this wall. We also will definitely need to build up using this light gray concrete up to the ceiling. I'll just add the final level of orange concrete here, and boom. Oh yeah, this room is about to look awesome. I can't wait to see what we build in here. My bed can be right over here in this corner. I'll also give myself some orange shulker boxes. This way I have a lot of storage to keep all of the ammunition we might need to defend this warship. We can even add some flower pots on top. My favorite flower is an orange tulip, and right inside we can have a painting. No, why is it that wither painting again? That's a much nicer painting. It's way less scary than the wither. Over here we can even have a bedside cabinet area with a nice sofa here too. This way I can sit down and relax after a really long day of defending everybody. I'll also place down some carpets right here. Boom, this room is looking pretty nice. I think it could definitely use an extra painting though. Let's use these bedside cabinets to block out an area. This painting looks pretty cool. I like this one. I'll add one more flower here, and I think this room is looking pretty good. I'm really happy with how it's going at the moment. We need to now quickly build Mikey and Milo's room before they get too suspicious of what we're doing. Oh, lanterns, that's a great idea, JJ. If you add lanterns to the ceiling, I'll start clearing out an area to make Mikey and Milo's room in. We'll need to put it at the very end of the hallway here. This room has to be really secret, JJ. Otherwise, if Mikey and Milo find out about this, they could be really upset with us. We do not want that. That's why we need to hide it here in the back of the ship. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but I have a feeling we're gonna need to do more. If you place this gray concrete all along the wall, above this door and above the sides, I can start adding in the decorations, and this can go really quick. We'll need to have 3 beds on this side. One for Mikey, one for his wife, and one for his little kid. Alright, this should be enough chests for them. I do not think Mikey's baby needs a chest of his own. We will give Mikey Mikey his very own carpet though. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but there is more we need to add. We need to add a section over here for Milo. Milo will also get his own carpet, and he can get a bed right here. This is nice, but Milo needs a lot of storage. He always has a lot of bird seeds, so he needs to be able to not run out of storage. Okay, we'll even add in some sofas here. Mikey's family's sofa needs to be a bit bigger. That way it can fit his whole family on it. Milo will only need a little sofa, so I think that's enough. Okay, this is looking good, but there's definitely still more we need to add. They both definitely need some desk cabinets with a flower pot on top. Mikey can have a bamboo one like this. Oh, I know green is his favorite color, so he'll totally like it. Over here, we'll give Milo his very own, but he can have a blue orchid. This room is looking really nice. I sure hope they love it, but we're gonna need to do one last thing for each of these rooms, JJ. We need to add iron doors to every single room. These will help make the rooms nice and secure. I think this is definitely a good idea. Actually, on the outside, we can even add a button. This way, the doors can be held open from the inside, but they won't stay locked from the outside, and the monster might even have trouble getting in. This is a perfect addition. It makes the rooms way more safe. All right, we need to add these doors to every single one. We can't miss a spot. Otherwise, whoever's room we forget to add a door to will be in a lot of danger. Now, we need to go back up here and build a pilot's room. We'll have to make it right at the front here. I think this is a really good spot. We'll build a nice section out here for it, and we can even add a doorway at the front. We'll make a big arrow shape. This way it points in the direction that we need to be steering in. Let's extend this room up a little bit using the orange and the red concrete. It is really important that we keep the same colors. Otherwise, the warship will look really silly. Now we can even add some more cyan terracotta above this one. This way, all the builds on the outside that are not a floor will be made out of this material. It is very dark, so it will hopefully blend in with the darkness of the nighttime ocean. We need to build a really cool slanted roof design just like this. We can build it all the way up to the top to make sure this room is so tall. It is the pilot room after all, so it has to be a really good height. We don't want anybody not to be able to fit inside. Other than the monster, of course. This monster should not be able to enter the pilot room. If he does, he will get control over the entire warship, and he would be able to use it to send horrible attacks anywhere. He'd be able to destroy these villages twice as fast. We need to be able to stop him from doing that. Now, if we break all this glass from this front window, we can make a really good viewing section. This way, we can pilot this ship with a really good 360-degree view. We won't miss a single thing. We can make the control panel right here out of these quartz blocks. We'll make them go all the way around, but we will not have them touch this very corner. That's because, JJ, this corner is going to be where you and your family can sit. I do not want you guys outside of this room. This way, everybody can stay safe together. I think we also need to add in some amazing dials to this super cool control panel. You can't have a control panel if you can't control it. That would just be crazy. By adding in all of these, we really help make sure the ship can be steered really accurately. I'll even add in some trapdoors so that we can see where the wind is blowing. Okay, this is looking pretty cool, but there's still more we need to add. Now we have a steering wheel, JJ, and we can control this ship to go wherever we want. That is, once we build the engines. We can't pilot it now. We need to make some other rooms, like... Wait a minute. JJ, did you hear that roar? Oh no, that's so loud. What could that be?
Chip, what is that noise?
I have no idea. Oh no, the ocean's getting pretty foggy. This is bad, Milo. This means we have less and less time. I think that roar might have something to do with the monster.
Oh no, does this mean it's getting closer?
It totally does, Milo. We do not have a lot of time. This means we need to build the final stages of our warships quick before the monster gets here and destroys Mikey and JJ's families.
Oh no, I'm really stressed out.
Come on, JJ, we have to get building now. These new mobs are so dangerous and scary that I think we definitely need to build some really intense defenses. I say we totally need to build these TNT cannons, JJ. This will absolutely help us. They can be a little complicated, so we've got to be pretty careful we build these right. What about you, Milo? Are you and Mikey building any defenses?
Yeah, just a really awesome roller coaster.
Oh, that's awesome, Milo. That's a great idea. I really think that'll help, but wait a minute, did you say roller coaster?
Yeah, roller coaster.
Hang on a minute, Milo, that is not a good idea. Roller coasters aren't gonna help.
But it's really fun. And what's the point of having a really crazy ship if you don't have a roller coaster?
Milo, the point of having these really crazy ships is to survive. That's the whole point. If we don't have these ships, we might not make it.
Well, I'm definitely gonna make it because I'm gonna have other defenses. I just haven't thought of them yet.
Oh, Milo, you better think of them quick before it is too late. All right, Milo, if you keep trying to do other defenses, we'll keep working on this one. I think we need to fill all of these dispensers with a bunch of TNT. Yeah, this will totally work. We can even right-click on this one to make sure we instantly paste the TNT dispensers all over. Oh no, we just have to make sure we don't spill the TNT everywhere. That could be a pretty big disaster, and we don't want that to happen. That will just delay us and make us take longer to build this thing. On the back here, we need to add a button, and we can even add redstone on the sides, just like this. This is already looking really good, but there is still more we need to do. At the back here, we just need one last dispenser, and this one is full of TNT too, but it needs to be at the end of a very long delay. That's why we're adding in these redstone repeaters. It's important that this takes a while, and oh no, quick, we need to block off this water so it doesn't impact the kitchen. Phew, we managed to do that, JJ. Good job. That was a quick save. Otherwise, we would have had a wet kitchen on our hands. All right, now this is looking pretty good, but there is still more we need to add. Otherwise, this thing really won't work. On this side, before we actually reach these redstone repeaters, we need the redstone dust to go down and hit these 3 dispensers. This is good. Now that we've added that, this TNT cannon should be pretty close to working. All right, JJ, it is time to test this thing out. Whoa, look, it's totally gonna work. This is awesome.
What the?
Oh no, Milo, did it hit your ship?
Chip, what did you do?
It wasn't me. It was, oh, JJ, we need to think of a lie quickly. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hey, Milo, it was a brand new monster that attacked early. It was really scary, and it was like a bunch of creepers all tied together.
What? Are you telling the truth right now?
Yep, yes, I definitely am. And me and JJ actually managed to destroy it using our TNT cannon, so we kind of saved you guys.
Oh, Mikey, that's really scary. That's so really sad because my ship was so beautiful.
Yeah, sorry about your ship, Milo, but hey, at least me and JJ were able to save you both from that evil creeper monster.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't believe they bought that, JJ. Now we need to make more TNT cannons since we definitely know this one works really well. We need to build these TNT cannons going all the way along, JJ. This way we'll have so many defenses against these evil monsters. I think we need to have at least 3 of them. Then we can also have some on the other side, although the monsters will probably come from the dock area. That's why we need to aim towards it. Hopefully this will be enough to take down some of these evil monsters. Yep, that's perfect. I think 4's a great amount. While you try and work on these TNT cannons, I'm gonna summon a little army that might be able to help us. I have an entire army of golems that we can spawn to totally help us against these monsters. The first golems I think we really need to try out are these concrete golems. We can have different ones of each of our colors. This way our ship will be defended by an army of JJ golems and an army of chip golems. I think that is so cool, and it will really help scare the monsters. These are the official colors of our army, so when the monsters see them, they know to be really scared. Let's also add in some obsidian golems. These golems aren't the strongest hitters, but they are very difficult to break. The monsters will get distracted by them and spend all their time trying to whittle down their health. Little do they know, these guys have almost infinite health points. Let's also grab some netherite golems. Netherite golems hit really hard and do a lot of damage. So do diamond golems, actually. That's why we need to have diamond golems at the back here too. Whoa, this golem army is looking awesome, but we need more. Let's see if we can add a pumpkin golem. No, we totally can't. Uh-oh, JJ, do you think there's some sort of block we can use instead of a pumpkin? That's a great idea, JJ. We can totally go over to Milo's ship and find something. Don't mind me, Milo. I'm just over here doing something important.
You're being weird.
Sorry, Milo. I don't mean to be weird. Trust me, I have a really good plan for surviving. I just can't tell you yet.
Scrap, buddy. Get away from my ship.
Sorry, Milo. I won't come back. I just need to make sure we build this next defense. Look, JJ, your idea totally worked. We now have a hay golem. Look at him. He is so cool, and he'll totally help us. We can also try adding a soul sand golem. I wonder if this golem will be really slow, and wait a minute, it doesn't work. This is bad. Some of these golems are not working properly. We have to think. What's an evil, monstrous block? I totally know. We can use bone blocks to make a bone golem. Oh yeah. Whoa, that looks totally scary. Maybe if we can have scary, monstrous golems on our warship, the scary, monstrous monsters will be too scared to even try and get us. These skeleton bone golems are so cool. They're like walking Halloween decorations. Finally, we really want to leave these monsters with a bit of a burn, so we're gonna add some magma golems. Whoa, you can see the magma flowing through them. That is intense. These golems are gonna be awesome. We will need a way to keep these golems from falling off though, so we need to add a big wall all the way around the outside of this awesome warship. Otherwise, these amazing golems will fall into the ocean and sink to the bottom, since a lot of them are made out of very, very heavy blocks. The hay golem would just get really soggy and wet though. I don't want that either. We've got to make sure we place these walls all the way around. Otherwise, these golems could be in some serious trouble, and then so would we. I'll even place them going over the tops of these TNT cannons. This way, the golems won't be able to just climb on top and go to the other side. They'll have to really think of a creative way to escape this ship, and luckily, I don't think there even is one. That is perfect. They might accidentally fall off this section with the redstone, but I think they'll totally be fine. Right in the middle of all these golems, we need to build a giant tower that goes really high. It's super important that we do not make this wrong. Hey, golem, get out of the way! Uh-oh, these golems are really climbing all over the tower. If these golems can stop us from building just by walking around, they'll definitely be able to stop these monsters. Yeah, I really think this will work. We just need to make sure we place all these blocks right now like this. Oh, perfect! Now we can also place the inside pillar. We'll make this one out of light gray concrete. Alright, JJ, I am so excited to see this working. I can't believe we are now making a huge turret tower. This also will be a radio tower, so we'll be able to hear any nearby help signals. That way, we can help people and we can send signals to make people help us. Otherwise, if we somehow crash this thing, we will be in a lot of trouble. Alright, this is looking pretty good, but I think we can do more. By adding in some andesite walls to the very edge here, we add a lot more stability to this structure. We can even make sure we add them in this pattern. That way, they're really tightly held onto the bottom. Let's also add in some iron bars to the side, just like this. Whoa, this is our strongest piece of technology. We cannot afford to lose this. Otherwise, we would be in a lot of trouble. Milo, what are you and Mikey building to stop the evil monsters from attacking your ship? That's weird. I don't see Milo. He must be taking a break or something. I'm sure he'll be back really soon. Okay, we'll put more iron bars here, and oh yeah, these are looking so cool. We will have to make this top tower a little bit more tall. I think if we extend this platform out in this directions like this, oh, whoa, look at that. It already looks so cool. Whoa, it looks like proper technology. Now, we also need to add in some iron trapdoors on each side like that. Whoa, good job, JJ. Amazing. And we can even add in some andesite walls like this. This way we have a really high reach point on every direction. We also can add some on the bottom like this. This makes this pillar way more secure than it was before. Now, on every single andesite wall, we need to place down a Gauss turret. Whoa, look at that. These aren't the final steps though. We'll need to do a couple more things to make sure they're nice and secure. We need to place down some slabs on top of each of these walls. This way, these turrets have a really good platform to stand on. Oh yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Let's also add one final turret right in the middle here. Next to every single turret, we can add redstone torches. Oh no, they actually activate the trapdoors. That's okay, that just means we need to replace them with slabs. We can also do the same on this side, so it is both equal. Whoa, look at that, JJ. This is already looking pretty awesome. I think we can still do more though. We need to place some more towers all throughout this warship. This tower will actually be a radio tower, so we can send proper signals. We'll also be able to use it to take a look at different areas around the world. It'll really come in handy if somebody gets lost or if we need to spot any monsters. Let's also make sure we put slabs on the bottom just to keep it safe and supported, otherwise it could collapse at any moment. Next to each of these TNT cannons, we also definitely need to make smokestacks. These will be giant chimneys that we will use to power the engines with. Once the engines activate all the fuel, there will be a lot of smoke produced, and that'll need to go somewhere. We do not want it flying around our breathing area or clogging up our vision. That's why we need to use these chimneys to send it really high up into the atmosphere. That keeps it away from us, and we'll be a lot safer for it. Because we'll be able to see better, we can also keep far away from the monsters, and we won't accidentally bump into any of them. Let's add all the chimneys up here. Oh wow, this is gonna look so cool. Now we just need to add walls to every single one, and at the top of each wall, we'll need to add a campfire. Now, we need to place the campfires just like this, and on the sides of every single one, we'll need to place 4 trapdoors. It's important that we don't forget these, otherwise, parts of the campfire flames could spread and set the rest of the entire warship on fire. If that happened, we would be in a lot of trouble. Now, I just need to open every single one of these trapdoors using this special stick. Most sticks are not strong enough to open these because they are made of iron, but luckily this one totally is. Whoa, our warship is really coming along. Hey, we should totally tell Mikey and Milo about this. Guys, come see our awesome warship. Hey, Mikey, I see you on the trampoline, but do you know where Milo is? Oh no, Mikey has no idea where Milo is, JJ. This is bad. Milo? Milo, where are you? Hang on, JJ, we actually have a solution to this. We need to use our newly built radio tower to see exactly where Milo is. Come on, we don't have a lot of time. Oh no, look, it shows that Milo is running away from some evil, creepy monster in this village. This is bad. Milo, get away from there. How do I talk to him? Wait a minute, I know exactly what we need to do. Sound the alarm! Whoa, that ship horn is crazy loud. That'll totally make Milo hear it. All right, while Milo runs back to us, we need to get this place ready. The sun is going down and those mobs are about to reach us. We can't let any monster hurt you or Mikey's family.
Chip, I'm back!
Milo, you made it! Oh goodness, I can't believe it. That monster was chasing you, but it must be right behind you.
That was the scariest monster ever! I think they're coming to get us! Let's go!
Quick, Milo, we need to get ready to leave. Before these mobs attack, I need to spawn 4 final golems on this pier. This way, they'll be able to stop them as a first line of defense. I just really hope this works.
Quickly, Chip, there's no time!
I know, Milo. Okay, the first golem is going to be a coral golem. This will be strong because it's surrounded by water. Then we'll have a redstone golem to help use all its power against them. The redstone lantern golem will work really well with the redstone golem. It'll be powered, which will double his damage. Finally, we'll have a slime golem to bounce them back. Hopefully this works. All right, everybody, get inside as much as you can. We have to evacuate now. All right, I think we're ready and the ship is powered and so is JJ's family on board. Wait a minute. Look, Milo, the mobs have already started appearing.
What the? Chip, they look like freaks!
This is bad, but Milo, look, the golems are helping to fight them. Wait a second, and so are the turrets. Hey, these mobs are totally trying to get us. What is that thing?
Chip, I'm really freaking out right now. I think we need to go!
I have a couple weapons we can use. I'm even gonna use acid to shoot down these monsters.
I'm gonna try and start launching some snowballs!
Whoa, Milo, these monsters are doing something crazy, and look, they're trying to go towards you.
Chip, help me!
Okay, I'm gonna have to go over and try and save you. This is bad, but first we'll try using the TNT cannons. I hope they are good enough to work. These better do something. All right, I just hope all of these can work at the same time. Wait a minute, these aren't working properly. They're destroying themselves. This is bad. I didn't realize they would fail.
Chip, these guys are freaks and they're trying to bite my feet!
Oh no, don't worry, Milo. I just have to come over and save you. What can I do? This mutant enderman is crazy. Wait a second, it just ate a chunk of the world. This is bad. I need to eat a golden apple so I don't lose even more health. Milo, how are you and Mikey holding up? Whoa, my vision just got attacked.
We're not doing very well, Chip. This is very bad!
Oh no, don't worry. I'll help save you. I'll try and take down some of these evil purple endermen.
They're all ganging up on me! Help me!
Don't worry, Milo. Me and JJ are here to help. I can rapid fire the acid cannon. Look, it's totally taking them down quickly.
Wow, Chip, that's very powerful! I think we need to abandon our ship!
Oh no, Milo, look! My ship is being attacked by the monsters. The corrupt enderman is destroying his way inside.
What the? That's really bad!
Oh no, we need to destroy him, but I've run out of weapons. This is really, really bad. I hope my army of golems can help.
Quickly, golems! We need to destroy them!
Oh no, I need to help my golems too by taking down these endermen, but uh-oh, they keep totally making me blind.
Quickly, get the enderman! He's nearly dead!
Quick! Okay, we destroyed him and he dropped something. Hey, wait a second, what was that? JJ, quick, give it here. I might be able to use it. This is known as the protective. Look, it summons a protective barrier against us. If we can all get inside one ship together, we should be able to use it to protect everybody.
Chip, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my ship is working very well.
What? Your ship isn't working? Milo, you did build an engine, right?
I probably forgot that, yeah.
Oh no, Milo, more of the monsters are coming. We have to quickly get on my ship. I definitely know that it'll work, and we need to ride it out of here as far as we can get.
Come on, Mikey, let's swim over.
Come on, everybody, we have to go now before the rest of the monsters show up. Wait a second, Milo, the corrupt enderman is coming back. There are more of them? How does this keep happening?
Quick, we need to repair part of your ship with the pumpkin so we can get going.
I don't have any pumpkins, Milo. I only have TNT, and I don't know if it's safe to repair a ship with TNT.
Well, maybe no, but I'm gonna try and use my pumpkins really carefully.
Okay, while you do that, me and JJ are gonna bridge up using TNT and try and get this engine going.
Okay, we need to go quickly.
Okay, how's your patching up going, Milo?
It's done, we need to go.
Whoa, more mobs are coming, but wait, I fell down. Guys, don't start the ship without me. I don't want to be left behind.
Quickly, Chip, you need to get up here.
Oh no, more crazy monsters are arriving. All right, everybody, we're about to activate the ship and sail into the sunset. Goodbye, monsters!
Goodbye, everyone!
Hopefully this worked. I think we're far enough away from all of the evil monsters, but we need to check. Are there any around the ship?
I really hope there's not. Oh no!
If there are, we're totally doomed. But Milo, I don't see any monsters.
I think we've really survived, and I think we've really saved Mikey and JJ's families.
Yeah, I think we did too. Look, everybody's in here and everybody is safe. Hooray! We totally saved everyone.